Ohio gozaimasu. Good morning, settlers. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back to the Fallout 4 modded series, Sim Settlements 2. Or as I like to call it, Homer Simpson Settlements 2. We're here with MacCready, and we are going to speak to Fiona. Not Fiona from Shrek, not Fiona Apple, but Fiona the Nightingale. Basically, Nightingales in Sim Settlements 2 are trying to get like nurses in hospitals kind of back up and running. That's sort of their ultimate goal. We had secured, what is this, Mass Bay Medical as their base for them. So that's why it kind of has that door controller thing now, since this is part of the settlement process. If you're new to the channel, dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. If you're new to the series, hajime mashite. Welcome, nice to meet you. If you are a regular, like Daniel, like Teresa, and like so many others, Okai, Reed, and Asai, welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and I do mean that, If you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Just do it, please. I'm trying to get to 500. Not that far away. I average about 20 new subscribers a month, which is not bad. It's going up. It's just a slow process. So if you can help me out, even if you hate me, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Happy birthday. New subscriber is Joseph Taylor Holmes, had commented on the Room at Fate's Edge. Team Star Pug had commented on the one-off Snow White video that did 400 views. That one kind of threw me off a little bit. Kick King 666, Stutter Alan Scott, Bianca the Bar, JC Denton 6074. Why am I coughing? I haven't coughed all day. JC Denton 6074 is watching Jason vs. Zombies. So is Shiny Victory and Buyback Sniper. Aiden Altran and Casper Fjorgard. It's like trying to say Mrs. Foyce's name. Not sure what you're watching. But if it happens to be this series, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Let's get rolling. If you happen to watch my April Fool's video, I'm sorry. That's all I have to say. I'm sorry. Alright, so Fiona's upstairs. If I remember correctly, the last time we checked stuff in here, if I take anything, it's stealing, which is kind of annoying because there's a bunch of goodies right there. Let's try for some pie. Pie. Nope, you can tell. Son of a bitch. I've only ever gotten pie once. One time. Now, Fiona was in that room up here where she was just, like, kind of randomly banging on a big, weird-looking, machine of some sort. If you haven't checked out the Jason vs. Zombies series, that series is pretty popular. All things considered. It's fun. I die and or almost die a lot. It is quite overwhelming. Alright, still wants me to go up. So it's over there. And yeah, she's normally in this room over here. Like I said, doing exactly what I said I thought she would be doing. She's just banging on. That's how you fix things in the Fallout universe. You just hit them with a hammer. Alright, Fiona, what's up, girl?
Oh, hey. I
go.
did promise to set aside a reward for you. Here. There's also a locker where we stash what we took off the bodies as well. You're free to it. And more importantly, here's some schematics for your ASAMs. I composited them from the hospital records on sanitation.
Grab the loot from the locker. Okay, so I feel like we did this, or I did this in between episodes, and I'm mixing it up in my head because I did try to figure out the book crate thing, which we will address shortly. What's so important?
What's so important?
Take what happened here as a good example. The gunners were struck by cholera, and despite their armor and weapons, the raiders almost won. It's harder to treat, especially if antibiotics don't do the trick, but easy to prevent with proper sanitation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you. With your tech and initiative, every settlement can now have proper health measures. It might not see immediate return, but in the long run, it'll make a big difference for survival. That's all I had. Cersei is out right now, but I can patch you up if you need.
If we're going to be working as a team, we should get to know each other better. Oh, yeah.
Come on. If we're going to be working as a team, we should get to know each other better.
You mean me, personally? You know, I can't remember the last time I said anything about myself that didn't relate to the Nightingales. What would you like to know?
Oh, yeah. So you explore old ruins? So you're a doctor? Who were you before all this, baby girl?
Who were you before all this?
I did a bit of everything, so I don't really have a word for what I was. I sort of traveled and made myself useful where I could. Sometimes doctoring, sometimes I traded or helped with farm work, built water purifiers, taught kids. Sometimes all I did was listen to people.
Okay. So you explore old ruins?
So you explore old ruins?
You noticed I like pre-war stuff, huh? It's always been a fascination of mine. The ruins, the tech, the books. When I was a kid, there was this old man living nearby with all sorts of books and gizmos. Never said where he got it, but I saw a Brotherhood stamp on his gun once. He was, well, tight-lipped and kind of an ass, but he let me read One day I was reading, I think it was a travel brochure for some place called Rome, and I broke into tears.
What? Why?
What? Why?
I guess it just hit me that I'd never see it. The idea that one day people could fly to beautiful places, take tours to ancient ruins. The more I thought about it, the more unfair it felt that we lost so much. Like this hospital. There's a whole ward for diagnostics. Machines that can map out the human body, synthesizers for medication, and all this knowledge just standing here, derelict. Or worse, buried in rubble and ruins. And instead of tour guides, we need bodyguards to explore them.
I mean, I hear you, Fiona. I hear you. But I am in the past before Fallout happens. Because we're all pretty sure it's going to happen eventually. And I still can't go to Rome and other things because I don't have any money. So I hear you, but it ain't so great back here either. So you're a doctor.
So you're a doctor?
Seemed like the most direct way of helping people, and there isn't a town out here that doesn't welcome a doctor, so it's an easy way to travel. I'm not exactly a prodigy with it, but I had more wanderlust back then, so I gave it my best shot. It's how I ended up bumping into the Nightingales.
So she's secretly a serial killer, but she lies and says she's a doctor so that way people will accept her into their community before she murders them all to death. Tell me more.
Tell me more.
I found one of my routine stops razed to the ground one day. I went to help, and Cassandra was already there, looking like she'd been at it for days. There were people with her, mostly keeping watch, but it was easy to tell she was in charge. I joined in. It wasn't until later that I noticed weren't just on the defending side. She didn't care. Even shouted down one of the guards that tried to finish off one of the raiders. Some of those townsfolk had been my friends, but what she was doing struck something with me. A long talk with her later, and the rest is history.
I've been killing all the raider patients. In case you hadn't noticed. That's all for now.
That's all for now.
Of course. Was there anything else?
Anything else need doing?
Anything else need doing?
Work is never done. I'm a bit busy with some of the pre-war diagnostic machines, seeing if I can get them up and running. Everyone else has been really busy getting this place set up and secure. Maybe you can check in with them, see if they need anything.
Okay. I should get going.
I should get going.
I could actually... Oh, what? I didn't see what that said. Damn
Hey
it.
there.
Oh, hey. Need anything? If you need treatment, I can patch you up while the others are busy.
Yeah, patch me up.
Patch me up, Doc.
I'm sure I can help you out.
I've been laying off chems and booze late. Okay. Took a few bad hits, got knocked around.
Got roughed up.
I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see if we can't ease that up.
Ooh. Just give me a shot. My booty? A booty shot?
That's taken care of. Were there any other symptoms you'd like me to take a look at?
Nah, that's fine.
I've been laying off chems and booze lately.
I'm sorry, but I really can't treat you if you can't pay for it.
Haven't been hitting the... What, that was a weird reaction to what I said. Haven't been hitting the hips.
No crazy partying or anything like that.
I'm sorry, but I really can't treat you if you can't pay for it.
Okay, weird.
Actually, it's nothing.
Always glad to see you here. But let's make it a social visit next time, all right?
Okay. You flirting with me? Alright, so we have quests for the police. And then I'm gonna guess we're gonna pick up some quests from the Nightingales as well. MacCready's getting a little... That was weird. MacCready's getting a little agitated. We need to kill some things soon. Okay, I have 3 quest markers for some reason. Oh, it's the locker that we've already been into. That I had to jump over before to get into, and there's Alright. I took it, but I don't really want it. You can have it back. Okay. Yeah, this wasn't open before. And can I just have the other stuff, please? Because there's so many goodies in here. Oh, this is not real though. Alright. Where... They're still down. Alright, there's Raphael.
Oh, hey. Was wondering if you'd be stopping by. Listen, I got an escort errand to run. If you're interested in coming with. Won't take long.
What kind of help do you need?
What kind of help do you need?
Fiona pulled some strings with Bunker Hill for supplies. Water, parts, tools, whatever. Due about now. Didn't show. I'm not one to get ulterior over a delay, but I'm itching for something to do. Might as well go meet them. So, you in?
Everyone thinks I'm the new errand boy. Sure thing.
Sure thing.
Caravan was coming by way of Diamond City. Safer route through there. If we check the street west, we'll probably run into, and if we're lucky, there's something to shoot on the way. You take point. I'll watch your back.
Alright. So now he's with us. Wait, wants me to go back up? What? God damn it. Alright, somehow I missed Cassandra, I guess. Where the hell is she?
I don't know if those straps will hold him.
Then go fetch Raphael to pin the patient down. Or ready another dose of
No!
sedative.
No, we can't keep sedating him. It can't be good for the patient. And we should give Raphael a break. He's already done a lot.
Oh, you think yourself more capable of wrestling with an unruly patient. I can't tell if that's arrogance or misplaced compassion.
Misplaced? After everything he's done for us? Just because he could have been hurt. All just to keep the rest of us
Ellis, enough.
safe.
Sulking has its place, but that place is not during a biopsy.
Oh, hello. You know, I always thought being a doctor would be the easiest thing in the world. Someone is sick, you cure them. If they're hurting, you treat it. Maybe Raphael is right, you know? Maybe Cassandra is right. Maybe even when you're trying to do the good thing, it's still... Sorry, you probably didn't walk up to me just to hear me ramble. Is there something I can do for you?
Whose story? Who are we talking about? Let's see. Oh, he's a shop? Okay. What's his story?
What's his story?
We picked him up nearby, I think. Definitely a raider. Raphael said something about Bosco's guy, but I don't really know what or who that is. He's been a bit... Well, I hate to say it, but feral comes to mind. Mumbling nonsense, snapping teeth, fighting us at every turn. We had to strap him down and sedate him. I don't even know if he wants our help with how hard he was fighting back. Raphael was stronger, but
So you got rabies? You did your best.
You did your best.
I'm starting to wonder. What if he'd really hurt Raphael? Or killed someone? Or he's in a lot of pain and we can't help him anyway? Well, no one got hurt this time. Fiona thinks she can get one of the diagnostic machines running, but Cassandra's probably already figured it out. We have those vials you and Raphael recovered from the ship. Helped us treat the cholera Yorks and his men had. But we had a diagnosis there. It's just a lot to take in. Sorry, I didn't mean to ramble more at you.
Hey.
Oh, hello again. Something I can do?
I just want to see if you had any other...
I'm just looking around.
Oh, all right.
Speaking of which, hey Cassandra, since this is adding an extra 50 pounds of weight to my inventory, where the hell is it? Look what I brought for you.
I don't tell the patients the ingredients for a reason.
Excuse me, Raphael, why are you pushing me? I don't know where the book crate went. I dropped it, but it just kind of disappeared.
Oh, yes. Seems poor Ellis is at war with himself. He so desperately wants to do the right thing. But the right thing is so often elusive. You make decisions as to what's right and wrong daily, don't you? Tell me, this patient here, a raider by profession, most likely responsible for many vile deeds. In your opinion, is this patient better off dead?
I don't know. I'm not sure. He deserves to live. I really don't care. This guy's probably a lost cause. All right. So here's the problem. Like, I know what my answer would be morally, and like having Raphael around, like this one makes the most sense to choose. But I'm trying to choose as Homer, so I'm going to say this one.
I'm not sure.
Ah, perhaps you're hearing that little voice in the back of your head. The one that asks, what if? What if someone else needs this medicine more? What if this raider goes on to kill an innocent family? What if? Ellis is struggling because he's confronted by too many options, but he's unable to embrace any of them.
What do you think?
What do you think?
I think Ellis is young and has a lot to learn. Violence especially seems to unnerve him. He tries to hide behind Nightingale's teachings to protect himself. But despite appearances, the Nightingales are not pacifists.
Really? Get smarter than you realize. There's no good answer. Taking action puts us at risk when inaction could be deadly. Maybe people should learn to take their doctor's advice. I like this answer. There's nothing I think that's distinctly Homery here.
There's no good answer. Taking action puts us at risk, but inaction could be deadly.
Action or inaction, the choice must still be made. But enough about that. I'm glad you stopped by. I've heard you have a curious little gadget called a Vitomatic. I happen to have a passing familiarity with such devices. So here, take these notes. They'll explain how to reset the Vitomatic scanning parameters. That should allow it to detect any diseases that have undergone post-war mutation.
Oh, okay. I don't actually have it with me because I keep forgetting to go and pick it up. How did you know that?
How did you know that?
Fiona would have you believe I'm technophobic. And while I do little to dissuade that notion, I don't deny the usefulness of pre-war machinery. In fact, I spent much of my youth hunting for such things. I'm actually quite familiar with a number of pre-war technologies. Your little scanner, for example, was made over 200 years ago by Robco. With so much time having passed since its creation, it was certain that a few of its coding variables basically needed a nudge in order to compensate.
Interesting. Was she Brotherhood of Steel? The way that she said that. Come on, tell me the whole story. Who were you before all this?
Come on. Tell me the whole story.
Brotherhood of Steel.
Who were you?
Brotherhood of
before
Steel.
all this?
Before I was a Nightingale,
Oh,
I was an addict.
that's not what I was expecting.
Not for chems or alcohol, mind you, but the results of my addiction were no less burdensome. I was addicted to scavenging, searching old ruins, hoping to find forgotten breakthroughs, lost miracle cures. Years wasted picking over a corpse long dead. Who I was before doesn't matter. What does matter is this. The past holds no answers, only lessons.
All right. She tricked me. She still sounds like... She still sounds... Damn it. Very sorry. She still sounds like Brother to Steel to me. Maybe you can trick out my hot rod next. Okay, that's
Maybe
random.
you can trick out my hot rod next.
Oh, you can make fun of me if you must. Just don't tell Fiona I was tinkering with old world tech. I'd never hear the end of it.
Okay. Ah! Technology and life, phytomatic enhancements. Phytomatic can now diagnose diseases someone has and show you the effects. Alright, so... Since I didn't have that in my inventory, what happened? It just updated it far away wherever I have it. Apparently. Okay. Interesting. Did you...
Excuse me.
Why, hello.
Alright, and... So I keep doing this where I keep saving and then killing them to see if I get any reaction. And so far we've not gotten any reaction from just murdering the raiders.
Gotta be an end of this someday. For now.
Is he essential? Yeah, apparently he's essential. Which I wasn't expecting. Okay. Is he gonna lay back down? That'd be cool. He is! He's laying back down!
Hi.
Hello.
Like, and nobody cares that I shot him a bunch of times. Alright, now all of a sudden I can take stuff? Alright, can I take everything though? Because there's a lot of goodies here. Alright, maybe I won't be too greedy. Let's go, how do I get out of here? Ooh. The hell is going on in this room? This is where we're burning the bodies? How do I get out of here? I have to go down. Okay. You wanna get down, hit the ground running. So since we have Raphael with us, I guess we'll do Raphael's thing first. I should probably get the Vitomatic at some point in time. I mean, I have 50 extra pounds of carrying capacity now. Woohoo! Oh yeah. This episode is not sponsored by water. Still just drinking water. Makes me sad. I got a fever for the flavor. Snap into it. Oh yeah. Oh no, naughty, naughty Kool-Aid man. Oh no? I was in the kitchen washing a dish. Oh my god. What is with this load? It's me, Mario. Oh my god. That I keep thinking about the everybody is gonna be like that meme from Fallout 3 where everyone dislikes that. that's my that's gonna be my April Fool's Day video. Everyone disliked that, but that was sort of the intention of it. This is extra long. Just like my penis. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I apologize. I saw a stimmy. Another stimmy. How about some light? Ooh, alcohol. No, it's just a bottle. Damn it. That kind of looks like the Vitamatic. Alright, so where are we going? So now we're friends with the Gunners? I'm so confused. There's just dead bodies everywhere. Okay, I mean, free loot for us, I guess. I feel very weird not killing Gunners, considering we're at war with the Gunners. This bus is in my way. What's up, Skelly? There's a lot of places we haven't discovered, but it always tricks me. It always makes me think that we're closer. Oh, this is the combat zone.
Damn raiders. Ruined a perfectly good cage fighting arena. What's the world coming to anyway?
Tommy's rule number 2: no caps, no entry. Okay. I was just trying to detect whatever this building was, and there we go. I'm still absolutely shocked that we YOLO ran up and killed Swan so early on in this playthrough. Alright, Hubris Comics. That will be an absolute nightmare. I'm not going in there. Too many ghouls. Too tight of an area. Got somebody's attention. Okay, here's shooting. Let's just crit him because I wasn't expecting to see him standing there. Oh Jesus! How did I not see a giant mutant hound running at me?
You soon, human!
Alright, yeah, you do that. Alright, why are you man-spreading over there? Close your legs. Okay. Well, it looks like they got dead. Unfortunately. Then clearly mannequin did it. Damn mannequins. Speaking of which, is that another one? Oh, that's one hanging. Mannequins always killing people. Alright, where'd he go? They're all dead, which I'm pretty sure you can see. Why are you running away?
Excuse me.
Well, shit. Super mutants. And here I thought I'd be setting up shop next to the combat zone that would cause problems. Funny. Nightingales found me in a wrecked caravan just like this one. I have to ask the kid if there's some fancy word for it.
Tangle with super mutants?
Tangle with super mutants?
Nope, not super mutants. Raiders. My gang, actually. I was one of the attackers.
What do you mean? What happened?
What do you mean? What happened?
We got stupid. We're desperate. Can't remember anymore. Caravan had too many guns to be a safe bet. But it was the first we'd seen in weeks. Funny thing. Wouldn't have shot anyone if they'd just let us. But they fought back. Ended up a bloodbath. All of them. Half of us. And me. Afterwards, my friends took the loot and left me bleeding out in the dirt. Being honest, I wasn't expecting any different.
They sound like bad people. Homer no like bad people. No!
They sound like bad people.
What do you expect? Raiders don't do the whole doctoring and nursing thing. Still, they could have at least spared a bullet. For old time's sake.
What happened after that?
What happened after that?
Don't really remember. Alice says I fought back when they found me. But I can't remember anything until I woke up a couple of days later. Figure they confused me for a caravan hand or something. Then I got bored of just lying around, so I stopped ignoring the kids' chatter. Turns out, they knew who I was. Fiona gave me her usual bull about second chances. Dumbest shit I ever heard, at the time. Probably still is. Was planning to walk off as soon as my legs healed. And I guess I just never got around to it. Never was one for plans, anyway. Anyway. Now's probably... Oh, shit. You hear that?
Wait, what?
We got eyes on us.
Okay. Dog first. Then him. How you gonna miss a 95% shot? Bro, are you serious right now?
That's how we do things around
Wait,
here.
what? Who's blowing? Why are things blowing up? Oh, God. And I don't have enough to VATS him. And I still don't have enough to VATS him. Let's just crit. Yeah! Alright, that crit did good.
That's it?
I'm shocked.
Should have figured they'd stake it out in case it brought other idiots in. I'll see what I can solve. Right? Reach back at the hospital.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I feel like I still hear people shooting. I don't know who did the boom boom. What is he doing? Alright, let's go back. Excuse me. Let's go back to the hospital. Ooh, books. This would be me. This would 100% be me. Trying to... Give me that book. Trying to save books during the nuclear apocalypse. Wait, who's that? Can't VATS him. I don't know who it is. Smiling Larry. Who the hell is Smiling Larry? I missed. Come on, I'm trying to save Smiling Larry. Alright, where'd he go?
Here it comes.
Wait. Where? Alright, Smiling Larry is essential. Apparently. Smiling Larry, who are you? I don't recognize your name. You're not Vanilla, are you?
Hey.
You looking to trade? Smiling Larry's got what you want.
What are you doing out here?
What are you doing out here?
People want something. Smiling Larry finds it, brings it to him. The whole Commonwealth knows. Now, what about doing some trading?
I've never heard of you before. Let's see what you got.
Let's see what you've got.
Smiling Larry always has something you need.
Who the hell is Smiling Larry? He doesn't have anything good. Okay. Very strange. He's essential. Never heard of him. And he's like, everybody's heard of me. I'm Smiling Larry. I'm like, I play this game all the time. I've never heard of you before. Smiling Larry. If that's your real name. Three dirty waters. That's pretty good. Ah! No.
This is bullshit.
Is it?
What the fuck was that?
Hello. Oh, I blowed her up. You gonna fall? Wait, who's shooting me? Oh.
Playing game.
I lost both of my people somehow. I don't know where they can't keep up with me apparently. Revolutionary sword. No, I'm good. You can keep your sword. Somebody's upstairs. No, I put so many turrets out for them. Stop it. Like, seriously, it's getting ridiculous now.
That sound. What is it? Someone there?
No. Nobody's there. I don't see them. Oh, now I do. Okay. Yeah, just stand in a line. That makes it super convenient for me to pop your heads. I keep hearing gunshots in like just all different directions. Alright. Well, we made it back to the hospital. Why does it not want me to... Does it... And we crashed? Are you... Son of a bitch.